Oh god! No! Oh, I think I'm being quite lucky here. Although I think the resale value of my property is gonna go down somewhat in this area. Hello guys, welcome to part 3 of my Memories of Mars series. So today I'm probably going to do a couple of runs in our favourite loot spot and maybe see if we can find some players, because we haven't really had that PvP or PvE level of interaction with actual players. And I really ought to figure out why that laser thing does a laser thing and why it makes a weird sound. But anyway guys, I thought I'd show you how the base is coming along. It kind of looks weird from the front. The front of it kind of looks like a face. In fact, it kind of reminds me of that robot off Futurama, the crazy stabby one. But anyway, allow me to show you around the base. So we have our front entrance here up the staircase, and we also have a rear entrance that used to be the front entrance. So I have like a bug out option. If I'm getting chased into my base, I can come out round the other side and do myself a murder and kill somebody. This is the cloning chamber. It's basically like your bed, if you're familiar with Ark. My cloning chamber, which I'm registered with. My storage units, I have a few of those, quite a few of those, because you don't get too many slots in these. You only get about 10 slots there, I think. Yes, that's 10 slots I can count. It's just very early in the morning, but I can count. I have a scrap grinder here, which is useful to chuck things in that you don't need when you find it, just to get a few of the raw materials back. 3D printer, and of course the maintenance terminal, which is how the PvP element of the game works. So I have about 1 day and 14 hours of time left on my base before it can be dismantled or somebody else can claim it. So you just top it up with some of your flops, which is the in-game currency, if you didn't know. And I have an upper level, which I'm working on putting some lighting in, because it's really dark and dingy. But the best bit is definitely the fact that I've got these shutters now. So if anyone does attack my base, or starts to try a little bit of PvP, I have options. I have options for an attack. But one thing I will do before we get fully underway is check to see if my neighbour up here is online. Or more importantly, what I want to do is actually see if he's been paying for his maintenance, because if he hasn't, his base can be ours, or we can dismantle it for parts. Hello, anyone at home? I'm gonna take that as a no. The door is definitely locked, so yeah, he's been paying for his maintenance. Because there was a base about there. I don't know if I recorded it because it was during a stream, but over there was a base and he hadn't kept his maintenance, so I was able to dismantle the whole thing. Which, while rude, it's PvP, so even if there was no one online at the time, if you don't pay for your base, someone's gonna take it. You may have also noticed my weapon looks a little bit different. That is in fact because you can colour stuff and customise it straight away, like even my actual character, which I still haven't done. So if I want to be a pro elite ninja, I could paint myself in almost all black, although I might have a golden visor. That looks pretty neat. So at night time, I'm going to be quite tricky to see if I leave it like that, which I will. So yeah, customization options are pretty extensive. There's even patterns and stuff, should you want to have teddy bears and things, if you would so desire. Ooh, I kind of like the camos. Yeah, actually, I'm going to go with the camos. Never mind about the being invisible at night time. I'm going to do myself a camo. Not that I can see myself that much. I mean, I can look down at my crotch protection and knee pads. But yeah, there's a lot of customization. I also have a reflex sight. Yes, a reflex sight on my pistol now, which I can take off when I need to craft a new one. Well, the sun's getting kind of low, big guy. There's a movie reference for you. Anyway, I thought we would have a look at what some of these buildings are out in the distance, because there's like a whole city just in the distance there. Just there was a bit of pop in there, although that is a fair distance away. There seems to be some kind of another factory or a little city type thing going on. Like really, really out in the middle of nowhere. So I thought we'd go do an explore. See what we can find. Gonna check out this little building out here as well. This little outhouse. Not much sure. Oh, it's a solar array of some kind. I don't think we can dismantle any of this, though. Some of it is, some of it's glowing, some of it I can dismantle when we need silicon. At the moment, we don't need any silicon, though. So that's fine. At least we know that it's here. That door doesn't work. Oh, pressing spacebar to vault. Wrong game. What we got in here? Some crafting materials. Wow, that was it. I mean, there's some carbon fiber and stuff to steal, but we don't really need that right now. Oh well. That wasn't very eventful that time. Check these cars though, because that looks like something glowy. Oh, some iron ore. Oh, hello. Assault rifle. I'll take an extra one of those. Can never have too many. 30 flops as well. Carbon fiber. And that's it. Alright, let's go check out this thing over here. Before nighttime approaches and the ghosts of Mars and spiders apparently appear. Got my eye on you guys. I'm not going to bother fighting them right now. I'm more interested in seeing what's going on over here. Because this area is really out in the middle of nowhere. Like, it's just desert here. It'll be really good when they add vehicles. Vehicles are planned for the game, so hopefully we'll get some kind of little moon rover thing. I suppose it'd be a Mars rover, wouldn't it? Yes, let's be a Mars rover. Okay, this looks interesting. This is kind of like, ooh, hello. I wonder if we can go in there. Spiders. It looks a little bit like the building that we have next to us. Alright, let's go have a loot around. Is that some drinks there? No. Okay, we've got spiders. Also, some of these spiders are dead, so that probably means players, unless that's just a prop. Fortunately, I've dropped most of my flops, apart from the ones I've literally just picked up on the way here. Oh, I've been spotted. Holy crumbs. Oh my goodness. Reload already, reload! Bit of blood damage there, but not too worse for wear. Could have been a lot worse. It's getting dark. Alright. So we've got some loot up ahead. Of course, more spiders. It looks like we can't go in there, but it looks like there's loot up there as well, so definitely go have a little nosy. Another good area for flops, this one. I won't build out here, though, because it's just way too out in the middle of nowhere. Oh. Sneaky hidden spiders. Crouching spider, hidden ninja. More flops. I know I'm bleeding, but I'll deal with that in a second. I'm getting my loot on. So there's a 3D printer in here. Some carbon fiber, a welding tool. I can dismantle that. Don't really have a need for any more. Hey, there's something up the top as well. A little something over here. And that's it. Well, there's still plenty more buildings to check. And run away. Got him. 26 slops. I really ought to do a heal. I suppose I better keep my eye out for a player as well, since some AI has already been killed around here. I hear another spider somewhere. Oh, I can barely see. This is nicely lit up though. All these giant boxes and I'm getting like one piece of metal. Oh dear. That looks like some bodies. Hopefully we're not going to get contaminated or anything. Because that wouldn't be cool. Yeah, can't go in there. There's a very unhappy looking dead guy. Still a whole bunch of buildings to check around here though. Spider over there. It's even casting a shadow on the wall there. Yeah, I think those dead spiders might just be props. Okay, can we get inside without being spotted? Yes, we can. So, oh god. Hello. You come here often. Oh god, I've started reloading because I thought I had no ammo. Hopefully the next patch they're fixing the random sporadic firing where you're firing but you don't actually fire. It's a minor bug, but the last thing you want really in the middle of combat or PvP. Ah yes, bullets. I like bullets. Saves me crafting them. A supply tracker as well. We have 3 of those now. We really ought to get on hunting those down. Schematic for a mercenary's thigh protector. Ooh. There's another. There's a loot box which we can't interact with. Well, boys, time to head back home because I've only got a little bit of oxygen left. I can't really carry any more, and I'm all out of bullets apart from the last 10 in my mag. That is it. So, time to enjoy the night sky and head back to base. You just missed it, guys, but I did just have to kill somebody. I'm not sure if he was shooting at my base or what, but there was bullets pinging off everywhere. But now there's a dead guy outside my base. So I'm going to go see about looting him. I don't think he could actually damage my base by shooting it, but, I mean, if you're going to shoot at my base, you're going to get shot at. Or killed in this case. He had a few bits and bobs that would be useful to me. In fact, let's just loot all. I can always break it down after the fact. Oh god! Oh, that caused so much lag. Is that him coming back for his stuff? I bet that's his base up there. I bet that's his base up there as well. Let's get on our floor with the window. I'll try talking to him, because if he's actually friendly... Oh, how do you type? Shot at my base. Say, why? I say, if you're gonna... I'm start the game. I don't know. I won't say you're that starting out when you've got a base up there. Alright, he's apologised. I don't know if it was accidental or deliberate, but I'm going to give him his stuff back because he does seem to be starting out there. Dad, don't come too close to me. I hope that hasn't got ammo in. Did I just do drop all? No, that's fine. Oh god, barely see. I'm dropping that and then I'm running. Well, there we go. I've given him his stuff back. I think I may have given him an assault rifle as well. I can't tell with all that lag. But I definitely dropped an assault rifle. I don't think I had another one. Pretty sure I just have the one that's nearly broken. Oh, I've got his printer, but he'll have respawned with one anyway, so... That's fine. I think I might be able to break that down, can I? For iron. Oh. Is he shooting at my base again? That might have been his welder, he might have had two. Oh, he's fighting the AI, that's what he's doing now. But as long as he doesn't bring him over here. Alright everyone, just to wrap up the video, we are going to go on a treasure hunt. For there is some buried loot, not too far from where we are actually. Daytime's just appearing, there is a dude going in there, who is that? Try talking to him. Don't think he wants to talk to us. Well, we are going that way. We're off this way, so... Hopefully he's not the unfriendly type. Yeah, oh, it's our friend. He's just doing his own thing. Right, let us find out where we're going. We need to go past this site, which we are doing, but it's round the back a little bit. So, somewhere out in the middle of nowhere is a hidden chest. And generally they have quite good loot in it. I've done one so far. No, I've done two so far. And each time it was definitely worth it. Especially when you've been recently stripped of all your gear like I have. There's a lot of flops in a box sometimes. Although as far as I'm aware it's random and it can be anything, so we don't really have any idea what we're walking into. Could be schematics. Could be just money, so let's try and figure out where the center is. Looks like somewhere about here. And then that way a little bit. Either way, it's somewhere around about here. Aha! A green light came on. I'd never noticed that before. Aha! Hidden supplies! Wow, that's a lot of flops. I like a lot of flops. Well, I'm off back to base. Anyway, guys, that wasn't frustrating at all trying to find that. Good to know that the green light pops on now. I swear to God, I did not notice that the last two times. Maybe that was fixed in a patch. Because I never noticed it before, but I could have been too busy recording and not really fully paying attention because I was waffling on about stuff and things. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Consider subscribing. Or if you're already subscribed, then consider leaving the video a like, a thumbs up. Smash that smash button. And like the smash button. And smash the like button. And I need to fix my base because there's still a few walls missing. There we go, guys. As I said before, tatty bye. See you in the next one.